Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. How's it going? This is my 500-mile review on the Benelli TNT 135. So I've had this now for about 2 weeks. It has 678 miles on it, basically 500 miles on this 135. I got the white one with the red frame. It is a really nice vehicle, by the way. The only modification I've done is the fender eliminator on this. This is a Yoshimura fender eliminator. There's nothing else been done on this bike besides an oil change. So this is what I like and I dislike about the bike. 500-mile review starting now. So here she is, guys, 500 miles later, 2 weeks in. TNT Benelli 135. I think this bike's only been in the States for about two years now. There's a lot of aftermarket parts for this bike, which is pretty surprising to me. A couple things that I don't like about this bike, just straight off the bat, is the the hazards and the turn signals right here are the cheapest shit on this whole bike. Like, sometimes you'll click it and go and this shit won't even turn on. So this column right here is cheap as dirt. Another thing that I really don't like about the Benelli TNT, the 135 specifically, this one, is that the air box is a good air box. The air filter is it's not even a paper filter. It's a foam filter, and mine was in pieces basically when I bought it. I had to super glue it back together. We're gonna do a short ram probably anyway, so it's coming. So it was really disappointing. Another thing that I really dislike about this bike are the tires. The compound of the tires are so hard. It takes them a little bit to warm up. I have about 500 miles now, and it has a really nice grippy surface on the tires, which you could see where I lean and where I don't lean. The compound is way too hard. Obviously I could upgrade eventually down the road. It probably will be happening eventually. Another thing that I would recommend anyone doing on this bike is put on your drain plug. Put a magnetic drain plug in. I have not done it yet. I just ordered it, so do that. This is it right here. Magnetic drain plug. Very, very recommend it. So it was a hit and miss. On this bike, it has a catch can right here, this knob, this floppy thing. My dad has the same bike, and his was filled with green goop. I don't know if that's blow by or crankcase vent or some sort. Mine doesn't have any liquid or stuff that is in it, and I check it every other day, but my dad's did. So I don't know what's up with that with the Benellis. These are cheap bikes. Another thing is the clutch lever is just so loose and just shitty. This is loose right here, and I've tightened it up. I've tightened the clutch cable. I've adjusted everything, and even on the front brake, it's got a lot of play. I don't like that. And same with the throttle. Like, this is dead. This is all dead zone, and then it goes. This is all dead right now. It probably needs to be tightened up, or aftermarket will help that. The mirrors are actually really nice, but they're ugly as fuck. So yeah, we'll get rid of those eventually. Another thing that I really do enjoy about this bike, it has a adjustable coilover in the back right here. So I have mine on a medium setting, a little harder than factory what it came with. My dad has his all the way to factory because he's about 200 pounds, so it's a lot nicer. I'm really light. I only weigh about 98 pounds, so mine's stiff just because I don't like soft. So it's actually really nice, which is very, very surprising. One thing that is extremely obnoxious, which I don't know if I could fix this or not with like a, you know, better retaining pin or just something along this right, but the rear foot pegs will just flick down sometimes, and I hate it. I just dislike that. Some of the things that I would recommend upgrading is the foot brake. It's got a lot of play in it. I'm not a big fan of this play. It's kind of just annoying personally. And same with this. It's got just so much unnecessarily play in this. And even on the shaft right here, it's got some play. Now this is a cheap bike, so I expect this. And another thing that I do have to fix is my O2 sensor is tangled and braided, so I gotta fix that. There's nothing dramatically bad that was wrong with this bike for it being cheap. It is a great looking bike. It catches a lot of attention, and I feel like it is faster, and the seat's a lot more comfortable than a Honda Grom and Z125 for fact. And I'll put money on that, guys. It is so much more, way nicer. Now, only time will tell what else will break, or stuff will break, or who knows, but no dramatic problems at 500 miles. I'm very, very happy so far. No obviously crazy wear signs. Besides, there's only two things that kind of get me. On the front caliper, the pads are, is really hard to see. The pads are a lot smaller. Like, they already look like they're kind of worn down in the front. And in the back, it has so much meat. Look at all that meat. And on the front, it's just it's half of those. This bike only has like 500 miles on it. It's 480 something miles. So I don't know what's up with that, but yet again, I could get a big brake kit, Brembo, and so on and so on, so I'm not worried. So stay tuned. I don't know what time will tell. I don't know, and I guess we'll have to find out. There's not that many videos of these guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys next time. Leave a comment if you want to comment. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. We got some Tacoma videos coming, some Chevy Silverado videos coming, and some more Benelli videos coming up. And it is a beautiful day today here in Nevada. So catch you guys next time. Peace. Bye.